Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cade Plays Rimworld. In our last episode, our new buddy Fernandez decided that once we healed him, he wanted to go for a walk, and I decided that it would be way better if he hung out and just listened to somebody explain to him how great Wentworth can be. We also now have Benico, who's just as paralyzed as they come, but eventually she'll come out of paralysis and be moderately useful in corner cases, which I guess I'm fine with for now. Jet occasionally gets hungry. Benico may be a solution to that problem, but we don't think about that. We're going to build a wind turbine so that hopefully we can get our tailor bench up and running, and then I'm going to make some woolly jackets. That's what we're going to do. Food supplies coming in pretty steady, although we may need to ramp this up now that we've got more mouths to feed. So I'm going to actually go ahead and expand the rice paddy out a little bit further. Hopefully that gets us a little bit more food coming in, and I may well also have Jet, now that she's definitely super fine, go out and hunt some more animals, such as that remaining alpaca and a couple of turkeys. And that'll also help her raise her shooting skill too, so can't complain too much about that. Rissa's gonna bury that child we killed. Don't worry about that. And no one's gonna clean up Jet's blood, so I guess I'm super happy with that too. In a sense, it does mean everyone's busy and hasn't gone all the way down the priority list to where they're cleaning. But it also means that nobody's cleaning, which means there's blood everywhere, and people are going to get infections, like that one time Fernandez had one, and maybe still does, I haven't checked. Now, he's fine now. Benico not fine, still just super paralyzed. So Jet's off doing that. Rissa's tending to the fallen. There's no light in this room. I should address that. And I'm fully aware that right now I have a power issue, and I don't care. I'm still going to light the rooms. I'm not a barbarian. Alright, butcher the alpaca. So now we've got some meat and some milk. I mean, alpaca steak and milk and some turkey meat. Like, what more do you need? Like, that's a good diet. Some rice. So just like meat, rice, and milk, like that's actually not horrible, you know? I thought I heard like really distant gunshots there for a second. I very well may have. So that's a dead turkey. It's dead wild boar. Something got effed up over here. It was a lynx. It was that lynx. It's dead. What killed you? Wild boars did. That'll happen. And that's why we don't hunt wild boars. I really wanted to do like a Duran Duran Wild Boys joke there, but decided against it. I feel like that was a good decision. Also, why is nobody building... Oh, okay, why is nobody building the monument? Now they build the monument. Alright, get after it. You're doing well. There you go. This is going to look just ever so pretty. The Imperials are going to be so happy. And eventually they will give Jet mind bullets. Or at least, like, some ancillary, less interesting psycast. We'll figure that out as it comes. Alright, Mike, just take a load off, dude. Calm down. Go sleep. Fernandez, I hate you. No, wait, you're my friend. I hate you. Like, in that way where you're mean to your friends because it's kind of funny and you all know you don't mean it. I didn't mean it. You're great, Fernandez. You should stay. Mine for us. You like rocks, right? I sure hope you do. Maybe someone should go get some berries to augment our food stash a little bit. Go grab those. There's a couple of bushes over there. That'll be useful too. Okay. Jet received the title of freeholder. We completed the monument. That looks... Sure, that's a monument. I guess. Complete construction of the monument. Must not destroy it for at least 15 days. I won't destroy it. But I can't be held responsible for what may happen if it gets hit by lightning. Or bombs. Alright. So now you're a freeholder. So does that come under your bio? Where do I see your honor? Freeholder. Title of freeholder. Blah, 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 blah. So yeoman is going to be 6 honor. So 3 more honor, and I think that's when we can start worrying about having her receive Silinks and that kind of thing. Which is just outstanding. And hopefully she gets cool psycasts and doesn't get the lame, not super useful ones. We'll find out, though. For right now, Rissa just walked into Fernandez's room, dumped a meal on his lap, and walked out to go do something way more important. Like anything. I mean, feeding Fernandez is important because of how much we like him, don't you know? She is named Robert Gustav Sullivan. Nice hair. What do you do? Nothing good. Well, I sure hope you have a lovely time as you pass by the fetching village of Wentworth. Yep, you're not even going anywhere near us. Alright, cool. Peace. Have a good time, I guess. With your poor quality auto pistol. I didn't pick up that steel. Let's have that steel. Oh, 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 oh. That's... Nah, that's not fine. Yeah, go... Yep. 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 That's not in any way fine. Oh, and there's a storm now. Oh, and also that never got complete. So that's actually probably why that's not powered. I don't know. Turbine seems good too. Yeah, there you are. There you are. It's good. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a lot of power. Pretty okay with that. Let's... Okay, what does this go down to under low wind conditions? I feel like that should be blowing harder. Alright, we're just... I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna be too concerned with that, because ultimately this isn't a lasting solution. We need... Do you know what we need? We need a research room. That is what we need. So we are gonna build one of those. Because we need one. It is gonna be... here. No, that's stupid. It's not gonna be there. It's gonna be... So how much more... I'm gonna mark out some more space. Just so I know. If I wanted to keep a 2 wide corridor and then have a bunch more 3x3 rooms, then that would look like this, right? And then there'd be a wall here, and then I guess like a door right here, so people could get to all these. Which is, like, kind of cool, actually. I'm sort of into that design. And, however, that does rather preclude the existence of a research room back there. And the research room always needs to be expandable for the sole reason of eventually, when you get the high-tech research bench and all of the stuff that goes along with that, it does take up a bit of space. So it's nice to... You don't necessarily need to build it the full size it's going to be first off, but it's nice to plan for it to be bigger eventually. I want this to go... See, but I kind of want this to be like a rec room right here. Dilemmas. I mean, on the back up here wouldn't be like the worst idea. I guess I'm gonna put it here for right now. Yeah, it's not going to eventually. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna make a horrible little room that's just gonna exist right here. Do you know what? This can actually get This can get fully enclosed, and we're gonna put a door here, right there. Just like that. So now we can set research. So one of the first things I want to research is, I don't know. Let's have a look. I want to research smithing because I want to make good melee weapons. I think that's a good start. And a noble reason for it too. That's going to be wood in there. Let's make some wood floors and put them right like this. It also needs a light. Right there. Perfecto. So someone can go and sit just in a little hovel in the corner and research things for whatever that process entails. Lots of drawings, I assume. Documents and flasks of liquids. What liquids are they? Who can really know? Don't worry about that though. It's probably not volatile. Unless it is. So once we get the electric tailor bench, so we've got the electric tailor bench. Once we get the research done for smithy, I'm gonna put smithy in here. At a certain point, this is also going to contain my machining table. Once I get to that point, and something else probably too, but I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe like a research drug lab to make less drogas, or I don't know. I'll decide at another time. Oh, fabrication bench. Probably a fabrication bench, and that'll be my little like core crafting thing. Benico, how long are you going to continue to be paralyzed? Not that that's a problem. We still like you. Apart from I don't. But they might. Do you have any social links with anybody yet? Well, Rissa likes her. Henry Fernandez. Fernandez doesn't, but he's still being advised to be our friend. So why don't I actually set them to try to recruit him? You can do it, Rissa. Break his spirit. Kill him with kindness. Or bullets. But probably kindness first, and bullets if the kindness doesn't work. I feel like there have been several days where I could have been attempting to recruit him or reduce resistance, but haven't been doing it, because I am terrible. I am terrible at paying attention to small details. Which makes me really not good at this game, except I'm great at this game. Don't tell anyone I'm bad. I have an aura to upkeep here. The sound of a thunderstorm. Fires being lit and immediately put out by rain. Now, dry thunderstorms, that's a different beast. Don't worry about that. Oh, I suppose I should deal with this home zone real quick. Automatically expand the home zone. No. Let's clear home area. So this doesn't all need to be considered home. This doesn't. Not that. Not that right now. Not this yet, but eventually that'll be a thing. Not this yet. Not here. Not this. But I guess I'm going to say, like, if stuff happens around the fields. It's really like if a fire catches, like, what area do I want people to go to try and deal with it? And I suppose, like, around this external stuff, I do want someone to deal with it if it comes up. And then the lovely morning after. Delightful. I'm going to have somebody make a jacket. Oh, so that's the Charlon Whitestone. So this is one of the victory conditions where you can get to a ship that's like way across the world someplace. And if you get there, then you can activate it and fly to it. So there's like your basic end game conditions are getting off the planet either by going to that ship and escaping, building a ship and escaping, or buttering up the Empire enough to where they will grant you passage off-world. And so that's one of the auto quests that pops up after a little while to like give you one of the victory conditions if you want to go for that. I haven't actually ever taken that as my victory option. I've done this. I've done the Stelarc, and I've built a ship and escaped. But that's not really my concern right now. I am more concerned with our immediate issues. Suppose in 24 days. Why don't you put that in the... Okay. Okay, put that in the... Let's make this priority preferred. And then... What does ambrosia even come under? I figure it doesn't count as food. Does it count as drugs? Is it drugs? Is the answer drugs? Drugs. Raw resources. Plant matter. Nope. Drugs? Here we go. Drugs. Ambrosia. Put that in there. I guess if we pick up any beers, put them in there too. So somebody, whenever you can be bothered, move the Emperor there. Okay. That were rapid. Good enough. Fernandez down to 6.2 resistance from Rissa's charms. And she is ever so charming, you see. So there's that. Jet's wearing a nice jacket. 3 more colonists are going to require jackets of some variety. So let's address that. Let's make 3 more jackets. How much does a jacket require? 70 ingredients. So I think maybe I can make 2 more jackets, and then I am fudged. Do I have enough? Yeah, I'm going to make 2 wool jackets, because Jet's jacket is camel hide, I believe. Yeah, so she's wearing a camel hide jacket, so that helps. Oh, this one's getting made out of bird skin. Okay, so we can actually make 4 jackets. All right, pleased with that. We're not gonna just deathly freeze when winter rolls in. The yak. Oh, you. The yak. Probably fine. There's a statistic here for. Where is it now? Minimum comfortable temperature. So it can get to -49 Fahrenheit, and the yak doesn't give a good goddamn. Which is cool, I guess. Hey, it's pretty witty. Get after it, Turbine. I'm wondering if I don't save some wood. I mean, it's not like wood's not plentiful, though. I was going to say deconstruct the generator and just run off the turbine and build a couple batteries, build a bank of batteries out to run everything. I'm not super concerned about that right now. If I really need the components or the steel or something, then maybe I'll break it down. But like right now, it's generating a whole bunch. Yeah, we're generating like 1,000 more than we need, and this thing's generating all. So we're really just like we're basically running on the generator, and the turbine's just there to be a buffer for the additional stuff we may choose to build. So that's cool. What quality of jacket is that? That is a normal quality jacket. You know what? Good enough. Good wool coat. So everybody's wearing jackets, so that's neat. Are we researching? I think I saw Jet researching there for a minute, but she keeps getting busy doing other stuff. What are your work priorities? Let's say if you need to hunt. If you need to build. Maybe don't haul and clean, though. Or maybe do haul and clean, but like, let's put research. So she's going to be like, fight fires, go to bed, hunt and build if there's anything to hunt or build, if not, research. And then after that, smithing and tailoring. Well, she's never going to smith or tailor, though. Oh, you guys again. I think I'm actually going to have... So she's got crafting 7. I'm going to have Mike do the smithing and tailoring. Because she's got that double passion, burning passion for it. So she will actually earn crafting XP very, very quickly. Alright, Toxo. From the White Bear Kangaroo. These guys just hate us, eh? What are you doing, bud? Alright, what are you carrying? A cloth toque and a cloth parka. Some pemmican. Hey, free food for the low, low price of killing a man. You're a good. You're an okay shooter. You're not much cop at melee, and you're carrying a knife, not a gun. All right, you're great. You also hate men. All right, but you run real quick. You are not somebody who I really have much interest in. That's the honest truth of it. So I'm gonna wait until you get nice and close, and then I'm gonna have Rissa and Jet. Readjust your expectations of this geographical area. So this is how this is going to go. Basically, you roll up like Billy Badman. And then you get murderated. Rissa move. Jet shoot. Rissa kite. Rissa kite. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. There you go. So dead. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to strip its gear before. So if they die with their gear on and then you remove it, it counts as tainted because it was worn by a corpse. If they get downed, you can strip them of their gear before it's tainted and then use it. So sometimes it's actually better to down them first. Well, actually, frequently it's better to down them first and then jackal their stuff. Because that's what cool guys do, and then allow them to bleed out and disappear into the void of time and space. But don't think about that. All right, here's some muffalos. Here's another herd of muffalos. Here's one separated lone muffalo, which I don't think is part of a herd. The reason I like that is because I can attempt to kill this muffalo. I'm probably not, even if it aggroes, I probably won't aggro everything else, like all the other muffalos. Plus, if I kill some muffalos, then I get blue fur, and blue fur is hella for making jackets and hats and stuff. Faster now. So, we're gonna have Jet go take care of one of them muffalos in the morning. Everybody's got jackets. Visitors from the Red Dove Combo. Wait a minute. Alright, so White Bear Kanga don't like us. The Red Dove Combo do. The Temaistan Federation, not our friends. Northern Aurler. Paolo. Yeah, Paolo Bouchard. He sounds like Paul-Olivier Bouchard. Sounds like he could be from around here. I live in Cajun country. Inexplicably. So this is a peaceful night into the gentle rising sun of another fine morning of unhappy nudity. Someone put some clothes on Benico. Do you know what? I think she... I mean, it's not like she's going to go mental break. She's paralyzed for another 29 days. Oh, yeah. You get the rice and the berries and the milk. You put them all together, and you essentially make... Let's see, rice and milk and berries. It would be like a... It would be like a berry rice pudding. Oh, God, that sounds really good. I want rice pudding now. Where are you going? Did you have something to trade? Do you know what? Like, yeah, probably. Lovely as you are, you probably don't have anything I want. So I'm not going to really worry about that. Ah, somebody got plants 8, so now we can grow our own heal root. That is very heartwarming to know. Let's sort out the scheduling. So I like it when you work at least 9 to 5. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have 9 to 5 work days. Oh, more ship chunks. Where did they go? Where did they go? It would be cool if you showed me where they're at. Oh, there's some free steel down here. Oh, quite a lot of it too. All right, go grab that. That's good. Where did those ship chunks come down? I wonder if they're from like the same ship that we were on that crashed that gave us the original ship chunks. Like, I wonder if it's the same ship or if there's ships constantly hitting the atmosphere and just breaking apart. I'm not joking, homie. I can't find your ship chunks. Transport pod crash. A tribe child named Fernand. Oh, that's not going to get confusing with also having Fernandez. Oh, okay, look at this. So I got the speech bubbles mod. Rissa offered a chance for Fernandez to talk about struggle. Rissa encouraged Fernandez to ask about health. Rissa described swimming to Fernandez. Wow, she is just a darling, isn't she? I feel like she's a very like kindly and like attentive and caring soul, right? Very maidenly. That's how I view Rissa. So having her be the person to encourage our guests to remain with us, I think is a good call. Ah, here we go. Oh, big chunks. All right, you chunky boy. Go and get him. So, Fernand. Now here we have a problem. Fernand is a child. Fernand is a child who's pretty good at stuff, passionate about a lot of things. Is a psychopath. Is a hard worker and is beautiful. Fernand, I think you found yourself a new home, buddy. How are you gonna die in 6 hours? Can we get him back and into this bed before that occurs? Rissa, you're up. Rescue. Alright, 5 hours. Okay, I think he's probably going to be okay. Assuming it doesn't take her a billion years to heal him up. There is a cougar hunting Jet. That's a terrible idea, Cougar. Jet has a gun and will most definitely kill you up. Move over one. Shoot it. Got him. Got him. Right, I'm not going to be nearby because if I hear that sad kitty noise again, it's like actually going to break my heart. Jet, switch to your knife, you fool. No, the kitty noises. I don't like it. But I just can't let the cougar... I almost want to like capture the cougar and see if I can get the cougar to be my friend. But it's not going to happen, is it? What'll happen is I'll heal the cougar will come back to my base, and then stand up and walk back out of my base again, not give a fuck, and then try and kill everybody at some undisclosed later point. That seems like a likely series of events that one could expect from... I'm sorry, cougar. If you could be cool, if you could just be cool, we could be friends. But it is not to be. Instead, I have Felicia. So now we got Fernand. Or did you get patched up, Fernand? Oh, you did, and it's pretty good too. That's pretty good quality tending. Damn, Rissa. I insulted you as a doctor one time, and you answered by becoming even better. So what if this was a prisoner bed now? And what if Fernand got... What if this was a guest bed and Fernand got encouraged similar to Fernandez. I'm gonna change that name. You're gonna go by whatever your other name is. Jackson. Yeah, that's a good name. So when we encourage you to stay, then we will also choose you to go by Jackson as a name, because that is much less confusing. So I think that's good for right here. Yeah. So we made another new friend. We are so popular. Don't you not know how popular we are? We're super popular. We're going to have so many cool new friends. And soon we're going to start getting hard into the research. So we'll start, like, actually making good stuff. And then we're going to make, like, some guns and other things. It's going to be real fun. We're going to have a real good time. Just as soon as we can enlighten our friends to how much of our friends they are, because they don't realize yet, but they're going to. So I guess for now, I want to thank you very much for joining me. I hope you come back next time. I've been Cade, and this has been Rimworld.